What's up, you guys? We are back with another 90-day happily ever after review, you guys, and we are going to be talking about Sophie and Rob and Emily and Kobe, you all. So let's get right into it, you guys. I guess we'll just talk about Sophie and Rob.
Yeah.
Apparently they had taken a break. She resetted his phone and saw even more women, like she said it was 50, 60 women in his phone that he was, I guess, sexting with or whatever. So she had moved out and moved in with her friend, and she had not been in the house for 2 months. But they did meet up to talk and everything and stuff like that. And I guess they're trying to work on their relationship coming back or whatever. But, you know, Rob obviously kind of, I guess he was trying to gaslight and try to get her to come back to the house. She wasn't rocking with it, so she left him there. But it seems like they're trying to come back together for the marriage or whatever. I just feel like if you
They're
have
not married yet, though.
No, they're married.
Oh,
they're married.
Oh, okay.
And right after they got married, they're already like living in separate houses. I don't know why Sophie wasted her time marrying Rob. I really just don't understand it, because me, I feel like Sophie, I mean, she's younger than me, like by a year. And I'm just like, I would not be wasting my time at this delicate stage in my life with somebody who is not serious and who has proven to me to be a cheater. It doesn't get better after marriage. I'm not saying that for people to not think marriage is good, but like when you get married, especially with a person,
bad, it's only going to get worse, right?
Yeah, but when you get married, most of the time you get comfortable, you get relaxed.
Right. Yeah,
and sometimes when you're comfortable and relaxed, it's not always like your best self.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, Rob is already showing himself to not really be that great of
if
a partner for
you before a marriage, like,
and then you decide to go in with your eyes wide open to marry them anyway.
What you're telling them is this behavior
is okay.
This mistreatment of me, it's okay. Continue that. I want more of that, and that's why I'm marrying you. Yeah. Because I want more of this mistreatment.
And I'm going to stay here regardless. So, I mean, I don't know what Sophie expects from Rob, but she is young, and I feel like sometimes that's why men get with really young women, because they want to manipulate them. And
I don't know, how old is he?
He's 9 years older than her. She's 24. I think he's 33.
You know, when I look at this couple, and at first I was really getting all involved in their story, and then once there's a new guy who has come into the story.
Callum.
This is her ex-boyfriend.
No,
right?
They were friends. They dated for
when they were 14.
16.
14. I heard
16.
That. Was it 16?
Maybe he's 14 and she's 16. I don't know, but it was in the teens, early teens, mid-teens, whatever.
Because I heard him say 14. My thing is, and so you're all concerned, and maybe yes, he's trying to gaslight her.
Yeah. To
say, hey, you're with someone who you were with as a teenager, and he expects her, because she's young, she might be like, oh, I'm sorry that I brought him here and made you upset, and I see now why you're being abusive to me, because, you know, I'm the one who caused it or something. This is what I cannot buy the story. Am I the only one?
You think they're faking it?
Who cannot buy the story of Rob and Sophie? And when I saw Sophie's friends, like the new friends, it's like when they're in front of the camera, everyone is fixing themselves up. Just check it out. It's like everyone has to have their own little camera time. Everyone is fixing themselves up. It's almost as if Rob has written this script for us. Like, okay, Sophie, I'm gonna marry you, bring you to America, right? But what we're trying to do, we're trying to create a skit. Like, I have been in LA, nothing is going on for me there, right? I live in a place where the bathroom is not even in the house.
I didn't even know they have places like that.
And, you know, I'm trying to make it in Hollywood, and I've not been able to, right? He thinks he has some kind of look for Hollywood, and for some reason it's not working out for him. So you bring yourself with your friend who really is going to be kind of like for me, because I still don't buy that Rob really is into women like that. Like, I don't care if he got 1,000 people on his phone that are women. This dude, when I see him, the way he be looking at other men around him, and even the way he was even checking out her friend.
Oh, he could not stop staring at him. That was odd. You know, I had a friend in college
Like,
who
I
swore
can't.
up and down that he was not gay. But
I
he
can't.
never saw with any women, like for real.
I'm sorry.
And he stayed staring at men.
I'm sorry, Rob is like another Gino, right? That, okay, maybe...
Yeah. You know, Gino reminds me of Toby from The Office. Doesn't he look like Toby from The Office? Like a little bit.
maybe
if
a
you
little
squint.
bit. But Toby was into women, right? And Gino is not. Like, miss me, Rob, with your little skit. You want to be your little director, filmmaker wannabe. Because I am not buying your storyline, and that's why I can't watch them. And all of her friends, you know what they remind me of? Remember that lady with Muhammad? The one who was trying to pee on him and the weirdness? I can't remember what her name was. That's what. Remember when all of a sudden
I
she
felt
was
bad for that
surrounded
brother. I
by
felt bad for him.
by those black-haired women?
I don't remember that. I didn't watch her season, so I actually don't know.
The jet black dyed hair women, like it was so like dyed black,
yeah,
right?
I remember that.
That it looked not natural.
Yeah, those
Right?
random friends she had all of a
Random
sudden.
friends that just showed up,
That
and
she
they're
met
all
off
there
the
for
line.
camera time, and these are her best friends. That's what this reminds me of, except Rob is writing badly written script. Did you see how they're standing there and Rob leans and he has his shirt unbuttoned and he's leaning against the wall trying to look sexy as though he's doing some model cover shoot?
He's a little
And
out of shape.
then you have the other guy who has sprayed his hair with some hairspray, got it like a 90s hairstyle look, you know, and he's standing there like, I'm just here to see, are you okay? I just want to check on you. Oh, okay. You want to check on her? Rob, what do you want to do? Okay. And then she leans on him. It was a weird way that she hugs him, but she shows more than half her body to the camera. Like,
Yeah.
you can't.
I don't-
What are you guys doing? You're taking a photo? Like, I can't.
I thought it was very weird the way Sophie kept on going to him to comfort him, and then also I just feel like their relationship can be really weird. Like they have all these little problems that really should not be made into things.
They're writing
Like
a script.
remember when they went to the sex toy shop and then they were arguing about whether they wanted to be with the girl at the counter, like all this weird
Yeah,
stuff.
they
and
do
then
all of these things.
Sophie was like, "Oh, he's cheated on me. Let me go and tell him that I'm bisexual, but I've never been with a girl." Okay, you're confused. Obviously, very confused about yourself.
So they-
like I don't
Because
know.
Rob has just decided, Sophie, I know what gets the American public. I know what they want. All right. So we gotta do something about some threesomes. We gotta do some stuff about, sex toys. We gotta do some stuff about, you got a boyfriend that coming from London and he got an accent. They love the foreign accent. All right. That, you're my girlfriend from whatever and you look hot. And from there, you'll be able to get some modeling gigs and some stuff on social media. And I can somehow get my modeling going on. The other dude, he can get his modeling going on. And then your friends, right? Your random friends here in LA, hey,
Houston.
you all, or Houston, you all can have your moment. Just make sure anytime the camera turns to you all, be ready to show that bikini. Be ready to show your bod, all right? So you can have some camera time too. Hey, how about your mama? The mama gotta come too. Start having some kind of drama. Have a boyfriend here, okay? So that, hey, you could be on 90 Day too. So everybody, I'm gonna make sure everybody eat, okay? I'm gonna make sure everybody eat, okay?
Well, you know what? Also, my thing is, I just thought it was.
I'm like that Sherman Sharp's grandmother, who he says Sunday dinner, she makes sure everybody eats.
I just think it's very odd that Sophie and Rob were kind of like in this weird limbo relationship. To me, just it never really made
It's
sense.
not authentic. Do you guys find that to be the case? Am I the only one out here on this island? I just don't
Also, I
buy it.
just want to make a point. Sophie's friend from London ain't cute. And me, listen, I like all races of men. I don't discriminate at all.
Right.
But he's tall, but his teeth are crooked, and he's not really cute in the face.
Don't have like, it's not that.
And Rob is out of shape. Like Rob is not as good looking as he is. Like I'm not putting nobody down, but like
Rob is honestly.
He's been eating some donuts.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just feel like, and then the friend, and then the other girl, and then all the injections. Anyway, let me not critique.
I like this. That's what I'm saying. It's like Rob has us on some weird.
I'm not buying the story for me.
It's a whole storyline, and I can't watch them. And I'm wondering, at one point, do the producers like, listen, are you guys for real?
Because my thing is, how do you marry him? How do you marry the guy? And then right after you get married, you're staying away from him for 2 months. Right. And also you have the weird producers. They're showing the scene. I'm thinking that it's Rob and Sophie. They're showing the bra on the floor. They're showing the underwear, the heels on the floor. And then
but then remember she said they haven't been together for months. Remember she told her friend that? No, but
then they're showing champagne on the dresser or whatever. And then they zoom and they see Sophie and the girl in bed. I mean, obviously they're very far apart. But just even alluding to maybe she's having a relationship with this girl because Sophie's bi, but she has never tried.
It's nonsense.
Long time.
It's rubbish, and that's why I can't This is gonna be the last time I'm reviewing Rob and Sophie but I will review the one when the producers call them to the carpet and be like, "Is this story real? Like, are you guys just here trying to, hoodwink us? What's going on?"
Anyway, y'all, we'll see that on the next video. In the next video, we'll talk about Emily and Kobe. But see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.